Personally, I would sell generally because the amount of cards getting lost in transit. Oh, this is big. I think it's time to run this back. This is Ripsbytriumph, the Reddit post. Let's see these wins. Let's see if anybody has gotten anything good since the last time we were here. I've been playing the app for a little bit, and I've been doing the $5 challenge with $100. So, I mean, I want to see what everybody else is pulling. Trying to stay true to this, not new to this, but seeing what everybody else is pulling. See if I have any luck. First up here, look what we have. We have $106.70. This is a Japanese. This is pretty cool. Pretty good promo. I don't know what promo this is, but still, this is a really good one. They have multiple. Okay, that's what it went to. The high was $550. Last sold for $34 though. Why did it average is $240? What's going on here? There's another slide. There's only 22 PSA 10s. Interesting. 22. There's a population of 27. 2017. So it's very interesting. Posted by them here. What would you do here? Very interesting. $100 card. $100 card. Depends what pack you pulled it out of. That's really bad, honestly. Well, the dip off right now is pretty bad. Like, card came out 2017, 2018 to 2021, shot up crazy to basically $580, and then just took a nosedive from 2021 to 2020 now, basically. Took a huge nosedive. So I would definitely I would sell that one back. I mean, if you want to keep it and you like the artwork, yes, keep it, but I would sell that one back. Let's see what else we have. Good post here. Team Rocket's Duck Trio. That's a win. And then they're promoting their code. That's all we have here. This person has Mediocre Tour 216. Missing 400 plus in withdrawals. So they did 85, 10, 20, 85, 20, 52, 51, 117, 85, 10, 20. I wonder how they're missing. So let's look at the comments. Over $400 that I've withdrawn from Triumph Rips has been labeled complete. Yeah, I haven't received a penny of it, and it's nearly impossible to contact support through the app. I need help. Ooh, I think you could take around 5 business days to receive it. Yes, it depends on what you do. If you do bank account, it does take a while. They have other options like here, PayPal, Venmo, or debit card. Those are instant. Yes, indeed. PayPal, Venmo, or debit card. Those are pretty fast. Anytime I've done a withdrawal, it's been pretty fast with anything other than a bank account. I personally would say do not use bank account. It's just me. The faster you can get your money, the better. This person said channel hour 7664. I get my payouts like 2 minutes. So yeah, that's very interesting. Oh, we got another win after that. Max odds bronze floor. So what does that mean? A $25 pack? Max odds, the Pikachu. We got the Pikachu here in the shirt. That's pretty cool. $132. That's a good win. Card looks amazing. I mean, look at that. That is a PSA 10 for you. Look at this post. This post is pretty cool. Time Engineer 7741 3 days ago. Got these right now. Very interesting post. I like how they did this. It lets me zoom in. Got 82 cents in the account. Let's go. They emptied out everything. So they got the Pikachu. They got the Mew. Let's see what else they have on this side. Sylveon. That one's a good card in my opinion. Tentacool 1999. Look at this card. Okay, this is a card that you got to pay attention to. Definitely have to pay attention to this one. This is a Tentacool first edition. You see by that, I wish I can zoom in like right on it, but that first edition, if you see that little magnifying glass circling it, first edition Tentacool 1999 PSA 9. Right there is the opportunity in a lifetime to do a cross grading, because if that goes to a PSA 10 cross graded, say you go with CGC, I believe, or yeah, CGC, and you get a pristine, that would boost the value from 28 bucks, maybe the hundreds, maybe the thousands. It's quite the difference for a lot of them, but you cross graded and you come out with a PSA 10, you honestly won. You did a big victory lap. Same as Magneton. What we got else? Zamazenta. Okay, the raw cards. I still have mixed feelings about the raw cards. Wonder how they got this one. Was this in a $1 pack? That's crazy. I do $1 packs frequently sometimes, and $5, but it's crazy that they have the slabs for a $16 card. Like, I mean, I know it's possible, but it's like, Wow. These 2 raw cards. Okay, more raw cards. If any of these turn out to PSA 10s, that would be like a huge win. Shipping those raw cards, turning into PSA 10s. I just don't want to do any type of value like wise with like spending on PSA to get it graded. That could be very costly. And then a lot of people overall say they don't get their cards for like months. I feel like that would eat me alive. Like not sending something out and not receiving it for months, and they just have to be like, yeah, it's okay, like they're doing their job. Like I would be heated contacting support like every week. Honestly, we got a post from Giant Wolf 3 days ago. Is this overpaid? Let's look at it. We got the Brock's Grid 2016 XY PSA 10 card. Looks phenomenal. You may play only one supporter card during your turn. TGC. I don't know how to play the game like itself, but it's pretty interesting. I wonder how this card works in the game. I think it's a cool card. 2016. Like the gold looking color, gold bronze color. See, we got some comments. Never seen this in a 10. Recently, bronze on max have been hitting. Thoughts? It's within the price range. Running the certificate number on PSA website. 129 is pretty decent. Very true. I was looking at last week's sales as well. Got to think what to do with Brock. Offer is pretty good. I agree. And I have to say, overall, Rips is like, I would say their value for their cards are pretty good. I don't feel like I've gotten undercut, but I know sometimes I don't research a few of them, but when I have researched the cards, I'm like, yo, it makes sense to sell it back. That's why a lot of the cards I just sell it back instead of like keeping it. It feels like almost like I lose money if I keep it sometimes, like get it shipped to me. Okay, we got 2 days ago. Use Inevitable 5842. Here's some of the pulls for the $5 pack. Okay, let's zoom in on this. We can't zoom in. So we got the Invitation, we got the Zapdos card, which is in a PSA 9. I think the PSA 10 goes for a lot of money. Like it's up there, but I mean, PSA 9, it is what it is. Lucario's Hollow, that's pretty cool. And was it Kangaskhan? Yeah, I'd be butchering that one. I'm not even gonna lie. Whoa, we got a mega hit here. This is a hit. Do I keep or sell back? I was gonna look at the post. Okay, high odds, $250. Bang. High odds, a lot of people have been saying high odds has been hitting better than max odds, which I don't know if that's the case. I mean, if it's hitting like that, I would like to test it out. But it's like, dang, like people are hitting like crazy. $250 and you go to 1,000. That's 4 rolls right there. 4 rolls on the app. Definitely keep, in my opinion, older graded cards do nothing but go up. That's why I only want 1990. Well, 2005 and below are the cards I'm really trying to collect and hold on to. It said I sold it. OP said I sold it and secured $500 that I originally put in and opened a $500 pack. Boom. This is exactly how to play Rips for anybody out there that's watching, just to look, I guess, to get tips from the videos. This is exactly how to play it. Rips isn't a place where you can just pull all day. You will be losing money, like everything. I'm gonna go ahead and go full screen real quick. You will be losing money like left and right if you just constantly just pull daily, all of that. Don't do that. Don't pull daily. Just pull like every once in a while. You get a profit, get the profit. Let's look at the card. Take profit and move on. Like, don't try to do anything else besides take profit. Like, he won $250 pack, got his $500 investment out of it. Decide, hey, let me open up a $500 pack. Basically won $600, or yeah, won $600, but profit $100. Ship the card. Take whatever profit you get after selling the card or after shipping the card, because you know you got your fees and totals and all that stuff. So it's like leaving with a good profit, and this is a good card. Pikachu, Zekrom, tag team. I mean, come on, man. Like, that's smart. Like $621 from a $500 pack. Was it $5 for shipping? Something like that. Something like that. Open up a new tab on that. Why did I do that? Keep, sell. So this one, I definitely say I would have kept that one. $250. Well, actually, no. Well, I don't know. If it was first edition, definitely keep. But goes back to what I was saying, cross grading. The video that I have that I put out pretty soon. Hopefully I put this video out before I put that video out. Logan Paul just revealed how he got the $1 million Charizard, which is basically doing something that's very similar to this, which is cross grading. Cross grading has been around. He just released, and of course is a huge, I guess, influencer with Pokemon right now. And a lot of people, say, of course, Logan Paul and all this stuff, you kind of know, mega influencer. So it's like he cross-graded his card, he got it to PSA 10, and that's how his card value for his Charizard went through the roof, because there's, you know, hardly any really pristine or, you know, great PSA 10s in those older cards. So this goes to a PSA 10. I think the Blastoids are around 32 to 50,000. When I was doing the max video of like the most expensive Pokemon cards, a lot of them that I looked up were between like 20 to 50. So I mean, you get a PSA 10. It's a risk, but it's like, that's a win, a huge win. All right, we got Giant Wolf again. Giant Wolf making multiple posts. We haven't got any videos yet, but still, Giant Wolf holding it down. 146, 146.30 cents. PSA 10 2023. There's no comments on it, so we can't get the sauce. We got other ad, highest pull from $1 pack. This is something I would like to get multiple times. If you could just give me 8 in a row, Rips. If Ripsbytriumph is looking at this video, give me 8 in a row. I won't say nothing. It'll be on video though. So $20.99. The max to get it is like $20, so $1 over max, like GRAIL. Yeah, essentially. It's like max GRAIL. All right, so we got my recents from the last couple weeks. So I like multiple posts. We got a multiple post here. Got to go with it. So let me see. I can't zoom in, so it sucks. But 2019, who is that? Reshiram and Charizard, pretty cool. Mew, okay. 2024, Shiny Ultra Rare, okay. Special Art Rare, Japanese Mega Venusaur, 116, W. Alakazam. I want to get an old Alakazam card, but this is a shiny ultra rare Alakazam. That's a good win. And then what a pull. $753 on the Groudon illustration rare 2023. I would ship that bad boy out. That is an iconic card right there. Rayquaza, hold on now, don't tell me you got Kyogre too. Oh, hold on, this person cooking, absolutely cooking. The Pikachu VMAX PSA 10, Mega Latios. We still going. Special illustration rare. Okay. Persian, Unbroken Bond Secret. We still have more slides to go. Yo, this person, if this recent pool is what you put in 20K, it gotta be 20 grand. Like there's no way. Like we're already looking at, I'm pocket watching a little bit, but dang, we're already in like close to like, I would say 1500, just around 1500. Oh yeah, we passed 1500. We're in like 2K territory. Definitely 3K now. This is about five grand if we have more. 5 grand like Pokemon haul. Recent, it said recent pools. They said recent pools. He or she is cooking. 366. This one is a good one. First edition card, PSA 9, has the ultimate choice to make. Cross grade that bad boy. I say cross graded. Who knows what the PSA 10 goes for, but cross grade that bad boy. Maybe the PSA 10 goes for 10 grand. I mean, they obviously either have incredible luck or they just put in a crap ton of money. But I would say get that bad boy cross graded and let it roll. This one, I would ship this card. I want all the 2000s, all the vintage cards. Ship them to me. I mean, come on, man. This one, that's what I want. What is this one? 2002. That's what I want, man. Get a lot of people may have seen this. Some people that, you know, regular watchers, viewers, have seen this card. But yes, 2002 legendary collection. Come on now. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. And they got something that I would like to get. 588. Once again, this has to be at least 5 grand or more. Now I'm putting in or more, 5 grand plus. We're still going, and we got one more last slide. Charmeleon. Wow. Armored Mewtwo. Yeah. Collection went crazy there. My recent pulls from the last couple of weeks. The last couple of weeks is crazy. Let's look at the comments. Just thought I'd do a little sharing. I hope this doesn't count as spam. I just had a lot to show y'all. Yeah, you definitely did. I appreciate you for showing upper conclusion 322 because this is crazy. This is a crazy haul. I shipped a lot of those. I only took a screenshot of the ones of one of them being shipped though. Somebody has their code. Which pack do you open? We got the sauce. We got the sauce, y'all. We got the sauce. Well, I ripped different packs based on how much I got in them. Okay, yeah. If I have $150, I might rip high $25 packs. Oh, you're dangerous. Whereas if I have $50, I'll rip max $5. Come on, man. Use your money. Extend your money. I'll rip $5 max packs just as an example. How much have you put in though? Whew. Nobody wants to answer that. I'm be dead serious. Nobody wants to answer that. Nobody wants to answer that because you want to be like, how much have I put in? I don't want to be reminded Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's look at the comments before we look at the videos. No, we're not. Okay, what does that mean? Degen hours, and was a pull away from getting absolutely rinsed. Somehow I made it out alive. Can't believe it. Should I keep or sell? Sorry for the 10-second pause before the price. By the way, I was in shock. I would have been in shock too. Seeing this is wild. Fresh Tango, shout out to you for hitting this and showing us in the community in Rips. Personally, I would sell generally because the amount of cards getting lost in transit. Oh, this is big. When at least the money is real, I know I'd get the money so I can just use that to buy a slab at a convention or something instead of trusting the app. This is sauce as well. Use the money in the Rips app. And I think I forgot to mention that. Use the money that you get from Rips in whatever you want to do in everyday life. Whether you want to collect their card shows, whether you want to buy on a different app, use that money. I ended up selling it and got the first half cashed out. Spoke to some IRL vendors I knew, and their offer was less than what Rips was going to pay me. And yes, the second highest GRAIL I pulled value at 27.5 ended up getting mysteriously lost in the mail. Thankfully, Rips has been very good about paying you back for it, but I wouldn't want to run into a discrepancy of them thinking it got delivered but didn't. Bro, something like that would be life-changing for me right now. Congrats. Absolutely sell. They will lose it and it will be a hassle to get paid. Also, their prices are usually high in comparison to the last sold. Take the money and get TF on. Definitely sell. Don't want to use it as one of those lost in transit posts. The cards aren't getting lost in the mail, they just aren't mailing them out. I had $1,400 worth of cards lost in the mail and they just never showed up. I got my money back, not like Rip says, hey, USPS, give us our packages back. Whoa. Before we get into that is a lot to unpack. They have $2 grand in the account. I'm not pocket watching, I'm just being observant. I gotta state that. But that's a lot to unpack. I'm trying not to make, let me see where we're at. Oh shoot, we're at 23 minutes, so I'm trying not to have this video extend, but that's a lot to unpack. A lot of people are saying that their packages are getting lost. I am thankful to have gotten any of these cards. Like, these cards aren't valued at a lot, but I have gotten all these cards from Rips. So that is a close call because my highest card is this card, which is $177, but they wouldn't trip about sending a $177 card, $200. They'll trip about $1,000 card for sure, but boy, a lot of people saying their stuff is getting lost in transit. Let's get into the video. That is incredible. Oh my gosh, and somebody got to a $50 pack. You know what that means, man? I've been spending bread. Diamond pack, let's go. Fireworks off the rip. We know it's gold, bruh. Gold, $2,500 pack. Do you know how this is what I want to do? This is it, 7 grand. We know the price, but yo, run that back, bro. 7 grand, bro. This is exactly what I want to do. Hit a max odds on a $2,500 pack. This is definitely one of those just send it moment. To be fair, one of my videos goes and boosts and gets 1 million views. I would do 2 $2,500 packs. Try to get it, bro. That's insane. That is insane, bro. That's insane. That is $2,500 diamond pack GRAIL, bro. That's a heavy hitter. We got another post. We have another post before we get into the end of this video. Back to back max odds $50. Let's look at the comments because we got some comments here. I'm trying to get the sauce. Both 9s. Yes, that sucks. I actually got the Garchomp twice. Not bad, but I hate when I get something like that and it's a 9. I want to ship it for my collection. I only ship 10s that I like. Wow, only 10s. High standards. How do people get max odds? I ripped over 3,000 packs. Only have the option for normal or high. No clue. It just popped up after like 5 $50 packs I opened. I had it from the very start. I don't think anyone knows why this happens. I've seen it many times on here, people asking the same question with no answer. You'll need to contact support. I got max odds after I cashed out once. It seems like newer people don't have access to max odds. I believe that they did an update at one point that took it out. I could be completely wrong, so I'm about to go check. Yeah, max odds for me was when I took out my money. For me, it was when I took out my money. If you want to reach max odds and get max odds from Ripsbytriumph, take out your money and just test it. A lot of people that I told that to, They came back and recommented and said it did work. So just test that out. I mean, just put in $10 and then take out the $10. Might as well. Let's look at the wins though. $50 max odds. The Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp. Both of those are two incredible cards. Can't go wrong with that. Seeing this user post multiple times. Keep or sell. Look, we got more. Global Deaths. $44. Mega Charizard, keep or sell. If it's from a $5 pack, hey, keep that. PSA 9. Maybe get it cross graded. I'm gonna use that a lot because I mean, you never know. You never know. PSA 10, LeBron James. LeBron James, this is from draft day with the white suit on. Yeah, this one definitely one of them ones I would ship. Basically sell everything unless you have an actual attachment with it, in my opinion. You're getting paid out basically market or more, which is difficult to get from selling the actual card. Generally 70 to 80% max. Usually it's high value. You know ball. Yes, indeed. I definitely say that because if you don't like it, ship it. Or if you just got amazing sauce, hey, do that. We got mail day. Oh, that was it. Hey, it's still mail day. And I think we just saw this before. We saw this pack. So this is the end of the video. We got to the end of the video. The highest pull was up there. They just continue to rip people off. I was scammed as well. We're gonna read through this real quick. Hold on. They're complete rip off. I stopped using them. What are you gonna use? What are you gonna use? I like them. Your UI of the app. I lost my faith with this one. They stiffed me on the Espeon first edition PSA 8 as well that had some shipping issues 2 months prior. I purposely shipped 4 cards next day, much lower value because I had a feeling that Luffy wouldn't show up. Somebody said Arena Club. What's that? It's another card pulling app. Yes, I have Arena Club downloaded, but I just haven't gotten to the packs. This is why I normally just sell back all the cards I pull. That's what they want. They have no problem refunding you because it keeps the money on their app. They assume because your account is funded, you'll donate it all back. Tread with caution. I've warned you all. I am not a paid actor. Indeed, indeed. Understand that none of these apps are here to really have you make money and make a full-time, job off of this. Like all these apps are eventually gonna get their money back because that's what they're trying to make profit. What clearly they want y'all to ship and run into these problems. I just pull profit. I haven't had any issues. I'm not trying to say that this is not happening, but I'm trying to say I am definitely lucky that I didn't run into any issues. Like, gotta show the collection again because besides this one, this is a different app. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out of the 6, I got them all. Yeah, I got all 6. But I just wonder, like, at what price range does the issues happen? Like, is it at 300 to like up like thousands, or is it just $1,000 cards, 500? I don't want to test that though. Looks like I'll be selling my cards back if anything. So they got it shipped and then they went through support. So I saw this Sniper Dobie. Wow, they did not get their card. We saw them in a recent video pull this card and they did not get their card. That is a crazy update to come back to. Crazy update to come back to. They did not get their card. We recently saw them pull this card. Oh, that's tragic. Very tragic. We're gonna end this video off, but we're gonna end it on this card here. Might as well, because come on, man. Blastoise 1999. This right here, hold on, could be the thumbnail. This right here is incredible card. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully everybody has better luck in Ripsbytriumph, just being able to get their cards and being able to sell, make a profit, and be able to get in and get out. That's all I got. Peace out. Beep.